noise. They scream so much, and I know they are calling me. I don't know why, but I know they are calling me. So as soon as I have my 10-minute break, I go outside and I just ask them, "What do you want?" And this and they reply, "We come to bring death." And I really get scared because I have my kitten. I throw stones at them, and then the next day, this little bird is in between my kitten's mouth. I take it out. I save the bird. I take him inside the house. I heal his wings, his punctured wounds, and yeah, he recovered. But I also noticed that there was someone inside of my house, and yeah, the next morning this went on. I took a shower and I noticed there was a kind of conversation in my head, but because it's in your head, it's in my head, I thought it was thoughts going on. But it was a real conversation, like things, and you look really great, you look fantastic, you were sexy, and then I dressed. This dress had a color like brick color or dark peach, and then he called me the red heifer. Oh God, I don't know if I already told this in this video. I'm so tired of trying so many times. He called me the red heifer. I laughed. I said, "Oh, come on, I'm not a cow." Then he asked, "Aren't you curious to know who I am?" And then I thought, "Oh, there is somebody here, somewhere else. So who are you?" And then he said, "I am your husband." I laughed again. Come on. There are no men around, only males. So if I am married, I must know this man. This man. I don't know men, only males. And and then he said, "Yeah, you'll be watching me on YouTube." And I laughed again. A spirit on YouTube, you know, this stuff. And then I start watching him, and then the abuse, mental, emotional. Oh, I lost my job. 2022nd, October 22nd, 2024. After this day of the telling me I am the red heifer, you watch me on YouTube. I lost my job. My kitten died. I someone my someone emptied my bank account. I later recovered, but I went for a month without any money, not even to pay my rent. That's the kind of thing he does. When he comes to you, he brings death. That's all he does to me, to bring death. 30 years ago and now, whenever he comes to me, he brings death to me. No kindness, no respect, no minimum interest from human to human. And I hope I already said here why he picked me. Color, skin color, uh, a lone person in the world, name is Sandra. These are the three characteristics that made me his victim. And I just hope for the rest of my short life, because yeah, life only gets shorter. I hope that I will be from then on, when he breaks the bond, I am a free human being. And who knows, maybe I could even have just healthy contact with other people, not the evil kind, just the healthy, normal shit. So This is the reason why I make these videos. I'm not interested in anything, just peace in my life. I hope this is a clear video. I hope the sound quality is better. And of course I expect it probably will be so that there will be a lot of haters, especially amongst followers. But who cares? They are not in my shoes. They don't walk in my shoes. They're not in my skin. I am. Yeah. The marriage, this painting is the seal, is like the seal of the marriage. The marriage is just the bond, to use the above as above, so below. Magic. And yeah, I don't want to be captive from any sick person, not even from a healthy person. It is shame what is has happened in the last 30 years. People could say it's my karma. So now this is karma to be exposed. And because it's not over yet, we will see how this will end. Because I don't use spirits, but I have powers. It's the power of my mind, the power of thought, and pointing it like yeah. And Ammon knows what I can do with my thoughts. So don't try me, Ammon. You know, your daughter is an adult, right? But they're always children to us, and but like you said in the video, she's an adult. So she's an adult. She goes to daddy's war. She can expect that there will be a fight. She will have to fight. If you make a war, you will have to fight. You can start a war, but it does not give you the guarantee of winning that war. Yeah. Death, war, and love were the series in 2025 to pull me in. I remember. Now it's all about her. And by the way, this going on a trip with a band, I gave him that information. It was through me that he grew immensely in 2025. Yeah, I brought serpents and stones to know Ammon Hillman. Yeah, funny, isn't it? Anyways, to my haters or to the non-haters, to the neutral people, you will hear more from me. I hope this worked for today, and let's see how this story goes. I'm exposing actions of the past that Ammon must clean up, he must correct, he must free an innocent person because he deceived my soul. Yeah. That's what they did. There is no beauty in the work that he's doing. Okay, it's true about the ancient text. Okay, it's true. Christ, though Jesus was a drug dealer and a children rapist, probably they look how many people in the world are there that do this kind of stuff. Yeah. Holland is one of the biggest countries in pedophilia and sick stuff, dark web stuff. Yeah. So yeah, it's probably all true, but it's just using a little bit of truth to pull people in, but he has an agenda and it's hidden and it's not really good for women. So do whatever you want and be careful when attacking me. I'm very serious about my powers and I don't use demons. So keep off. Anyways, for everyone, have a great day and you will hear from me again. If you have any questions, just write them down in the comment section. God, I'm stopping now. Really tired. See you another in another video. Bye.